Mimashite. Omedetou gozaimasu. Minasan, Happy New Year. Today we are going to talk about some Japanese New Year's tradition. So, if you're ready, please do watch this channel. Okay guys, so let's talk about some Japanese traditions, okay? So these are New Year's traditions that I've learned based on some articles that I've read or based on some videos that I've watched, and of course stories of people I know from Japan, okay? So cleaning, okay? So that is one of the things that they do, and it's part of their tradition to do deep cleaning, or probably we can call it like general cleaning. So every inch of the house needs to be clean, okay? It's like a symbol of starting fresh for them. It's like a clean slate, okay? So they are letting go. Probably in my own opinion about it, it's like they're letting go of the old things, or they're letting go of the bad energies and replacing it with a new one or with a good one. So positive energies comes in, okay? That is just my understanding about why they do deep cleaning, okay? It's a new year, it's a fresh start, so everything needs to be clean. Alright, so that's one of their tradition. What else? Number two, they prepare some traditional foods during the new year. Okay, I've actually taken down notes so that I will not make any mistakes, and if I pronounce some of the Japanese words incorrectly, please forgive me. Okay, so they do eat traditional food, and one of that is the Toshigami-sama. Okay, so then they eat the Toshigami-sama on the eve of the new year. Okay, and another one they call the Osouji and Osechi. Okay, and this one they eat during the actual day. Alright, so that is another tradition that they have. They have what they call the OTOSHIDAMA. Okay, I hope I pronounced that one correctly, wherein they put some money inside an envelope and give the money to the children. So it's not a big amount of money, but somehow the children are always looking forward to it. So they have Fukubukuro. I hope I pronounced that one correctly. It's a surprise bag, and there are items inside, and the items inside are worth more than what the bag was bought for. Okay, so that is also part of their tradition, and based on what I've read, people buy these surprise bags so that they can give it to maybe their loved ones or family or friends, okay, on New Year's Day, right? So I'm not really sure if they only do it on January 1, or how do they do that, or if they give it on the eve of New Year's Day or on the actual day, okay? But that is part of their tradition, the Fukubukuro surprise bags. Okay, what else? So they also have the what they call the Hatsumode. I hope again I pronounced that one correctly. So Hatsumode is the first visit to the shrine on New Year's Day. So there's a pandemic going on right now, so I don't really know if they can go to the shrines at this time, but it's like similar to Filipino culture wherein you go to church to attend the mass on special days like this one, and you ask God or you thank God for the blessings, and you ask God for protection and blessings. So I think for them it's also the same, where they go to the shrine to pray. Okay, so they also have what they call the Hatsuhinode. Again, I hope I pronounced that one correctly. I'm sorry, I'm not really familiar with some of these words. So anyway, that is observing or watching the first sunrise. And I think that these customs or traditions or practices may differ from region to region, and I'm not sure if everyone is able to do that, because to watch the first sunrise you need to get up early. So maybe it's not easy for other people to do that. It depends, I don't really know. But in my case, if I am in Japan and if I can see the sunrise even in ordinary days, that would be great. So anyway, these are just some Japanese New Year's tradition, and it's good to know. It's nice to understand their culture a little bit, and somehow you get the idea as to why people say celebrating New Year's Day is different in Japan, and I can also relate to people saying that celebrating New Year's Day in the Philippines is more happier. Well, we do have different cultures and practices, and sometimes we can also learn from each other's culture and practices, right? So I'm glad that I was able to share that with you guys. So if you are new to my channel, please do not forget to click the like and the subscribe button below and the notification bell so that you'll be notified next time I upload a new video. Okay? Anyway, Happy New Year everybody! Goodbye!